Hello everyone, I hope you are all well. It's a lovely, beautiful day today. But I think with the thumbnail, there's a bit of worry on everybody's mind at the moment. Is it going to flood again? You know, all this hard work to put the house right, you know, all the repair, financial cost to put it right again. It's kind of on everybody's mind. Is it going to flood again? Because there's worrying signs at the moment up in Orsk. The rivers are actually rising in Orsk. I think they're already above what's classed as like the critical level. It's again coming down from reservoirs and the mountains. There's a lot of water still coming down, so it's kind of on everybody's mind and in all our chat groups at the moment. You know, is it going to flood? There's still quite a way off. Obviously, the Ural River or Ural River getting to critical level. Here it's, I think, at about 3 meters 60 at the moment, but it is rising. Critical here is well above, I think, 7.5 meters. So it's got a long way to go. But yeah, unfortunately, the waters are rising in the rivers already, and hasn't been the driest of summers. It's been fairly warm, but we've had quite a lot of thunderstorms. We've had quite a lot of rain, and even what I've noticed, you know, that the lakes around us really haven't dropped to the level that they were this time last year. They're still quite high, so there's still a lot of water underground, I would say. So yeah, it's kind of, you know, not a doom and gloom video today. I do want to show you what else we've done in the home over the next couple of days as well. But yeah, it's kind of worrying, you know, is all this hard work going to, you know, is it going to happen again? And we have to do this again. But I know that's a risk we're all taking, because yeah, it's flooded once, it can happen again. But I just hope they're monitoring everything correctly and releasing water as and when is needed, so we're not going to have such a devastating flood. I'm prepared for maybe, you know, some water coming down the road or something like that, possibly. You know, not now, but if the rivers do get to that kind of critical level, but hopefully it won't get to the devastating level of well above, like the doors, you know, to what was it, about 2.5 meters, 2.6 meters the water got to here. But yeah, it's just slightly worrying. But I don't know if anybody's got any information, let me know in the comments. It's always good to get information from different sources. So yeah, it's it's happy. We're happy we moved back in, but it's just yeah, slightly worrying. Is it going to happen again? So yeah, please let me know in the comments. But what I'll do now is I'll switch the camera around and just show you where we're up to, what we've got, what we've been doing. Yes, it looks a mess in here, but it's home. We've got all the essentials, you know, water, sewage, electricity, heating, cooling, all the appliances I've got plumbed in and things like that, toilets, bathrooms. So we've got everything we need to kind of live comfortably. But yeah, there's lots of boxes and things we've still got to sort and clean, and there's still a bit of repair work going on as well, inside and outside. So yeah, lots going on. So again, let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, share, and maybe try following us on Telegram. We've got a good Telegram group which is growing all the time. So yeah, I try and share a few other things in there. So let's jump in and I'll show you where we're up to and what we've done. Enjoy. So I'll start off in the hallway today. So we have finished kind of all the plastering and painting and finishing pretty much all around the doors now. So they're looking really nice, you know, new doors. We had to change them. Obviously they were just horrible, full of mold, the old ones. So yeah, we got rid of them. It was great because there was quite a smell coming from them. But new doors, all done, all finished, which is looking really great. It's actually a mirrored glass, so you can't see in from the front, but you can see out. So yeah, it looks as though there's no privacy, but you can't actually see from outside. It's kind of mirrored, so that's quite a cool feature. The other thing is, yeah, all the flooring's finished, and then we've actually put the plinths or skirting board round. So that's actually really good. Andre again did that. He's got all the tools. He's really skilled at that. So he's done a great job there. Actually with his son this time. So they've worked hard. There's a few areas to finish because obviously we've got the doors to go on, the bedroom doors and bathroom doors. So they're going to put the last bit of skirting board on when the door frames are done, which I think is another couple of weeks. But yeah, we've actually gone for plastic wood effects skirting boards this time. We did have wood, but again, if water comes in, the plastic is obviously not going to get damaged as much as what the wooden ones did. So that's why we've gone for that, and they are more cost effective as well. The wooden ones are quite expensive, and for them to just get destroyed and thrown away, it was quite annoying. But they look nice, and in whites they finish well with the white walls. But all the painting's done. I've done that myself, and obviously where they just finished round the doors, the plastering, I've just finished that today, so that's looking really, really good. Yes, it's a mess. So there's still boxes and things to put together, and we're constantly cleaning and doing things like that. But we've actually got beds. I've put them together now. Gordon's just looking after Yuliya there in bed. But stuff everywhere. Even things like new ironing board. All of this stuff got destroyed. It all ended up in the river somewhere. As it flowed out through the garage or wherever. So everything has had to be replaced, and it's just myself and Yuliya mainly is ordering everything bit by bit, just so we've got all the essentials again to live. So yeah, put the bed together. That was obviously a new bed because that was destroyed. We haven't got any wardrobes yet at the moment. They're probably going to be one of the last things we put in, but yeah, we're just going to have to live out of bags at the moment. The other really exciting thing is we've finished the small bathroom, so we've at least got one kind of toilet sink to obviously I don't have to explain what goes on in there, but it's finished really nice. Got some good materials, quite cost effective to finish that off nicely. The little vanity sink had to be replaced, but actually this time it was a ceramic sink, which was the same price, which is what we wanted originally. The other one was kind of plastic, which we didn't kind of like, but it's actually cheaper, this one. It was in stock and it fits better and is nicer. So that's a small bathroom done, and yeah, looking really nice. Obviously just the door to go back on there. We've still got the main bathrooms finished. We had to rip up the flooring. It was all really wet. I've had the dehumidifier on there for the last about 5 days, because where we ripped it up, it was glued down in there, and it was quite sticky, the glue. There's a lot of moisture, so it's now actually dry. So we're waiting on some more flooring coming from Moscow, and we actually run out of flooring, so that is going to be done as soon as we can. Get the flooring again. So obviously we can use the shower and things like that in there. It's just the flooring's not down in there, but everything else in the bathroom cleaned up okay. We've had to order a new cabinet under the sink because that obviously broke. The drawers had to throw away, and the actual wooden frame is all warped, so that's going to come out and a new one's going to go in there. We just had to wait, I think, about 3 weeks, a month delivery on that one. And then obviously the bath will be this will go back on the side. This has become our dumping room again, but we managed to just sort it so we could get all the skirting board round in here and just finish that off. And there's the doors waiting to go on. But it's at the beginning of the video I said, is it going to flood again, or I don't know, do we put the doors on? Because you only have to take them off. But we're positive, well, kind of hoping it won't, positive it won't get that high again. So we're carrying on doing everything we're doing. Boys' room has just got 2 beds in at the moment. We are going to make this into another a room for the boys, obviously, so they got separate rooms. But yeah, you can't do everything. So everything's finished in there. It's just they've got 2 beds at the moment. And then into the kitchen, obviously these cabinets were from the kitchen that we had in. They were high up, so I've managed to salvage them and just use them now for obviously just putting our pots and pans and things on there. Microwave and oven were fixed. They work fine, so hopefully they will last at least 12 months. You know, even if they don't, at least we've got something to use once we get the kitchen. Dishwasher works okay, gas hob, and I plumbed in a washing machine and sink. This is going to go in the garage eventually, but just for now it's handy to use, obviously, so we've got all the amenities, table, sofas together. So yeah, it's quite comfortable at the moment. Yeah, it's going to get nicer. We did put the fire on, log burner, and it works, it draws. So yeah, happy with that for winter. It's going to be a really nice feature, that one. And then yeah, just trying to get as much done as we can. As you can see, I've been painting. I had to finish off just up there around where they finished the tiling and things, and obviously kitchen cabinets are going to go behind there, so I don't need to paint that. But yeah, it's looking good, but yeah, stuff everywhere, but we'll get there day by day. And it's a lot easier being here rather than having to travel. We were having to travel 45 minutes each way, so you know, it's quite a lot, that. So just being able to stay here and, you know, do things till the sun goes down, or start doing things as soon as you get up, it's really nice. And then obviously seeing the neighbours, and we used to where all the shops and amenities and everything. And then obviously school starts in a month, so school is actually closer, so it's less driving. So yeah, that's why we've kind of moved in. One last thing, fridge. We've tried 3-4 engineers to try and fix it, and it's just not working. It's the compressor and a circuit board gone in there. We just can't get the parts, so we're trying to get the part. If we can get it, we'll get it fixed. We've had to order a new fridge because it's really difficult living without a fridge. We're just having to buy food as we go at the moment, but things like milk and cheese and all that, you know, we can't store. So yeah, unfortunately we're having real trouble with that one, because we really liked this fridge. It was plenty of room and things like that in there, you know, for a big family, so it was quite handy. But because it's an inverter fridge, as most of them are today, it's very difficult to kind of just repair. But it's that black compressor down there and the circuit board in there that's gone. So yeah, like I said, we won't just throw it away. If we can't get the parts, we'll advertise it and see if somebody wants it off us. If we get it working, I might put it in the garage and it'd be like a spare fridge, which is good. So yeah, that's a bit annoying because we really liked that fridge. We've ordered another one. It's a little bit less expensive, not so much of a well-known brand, but you know, we can't afford to buy that fridge again, unfortunately, unless we get it repaired. And just into the garage, I'm trying my best to tidy this up, because we are going to plaster this, because it's where it was water damage, it was really bad. So we're going to redo that again, and then it needs concrete down to level this, so we're going to hopefully get somebody started on that on Monday. I've just got to empty it out, and we're going to concrete it, and hopefully if our budget can stretch to it, we'll tile it as well, because it'll be a lot easier come winter when you back the car in and there's snow on the car. It's a lot easier to clean with the drain when you've got the snow on there. So hopefully our budget will stretch to that and we can do that. The other thing is, we did get the boiler repair. The boiler, it's the same one that was on the wall. We just had to wait 2 months, but I think this government was doing a program where they would repair those for free, but it was obviously, you just had to wait quite a while, which is understandable because there was a lot of boilers. But what we're going to do with that one is obviously have it as a spare, just in case something happens again. We can use another one, we'll store that somewhere else, so God forbid if it happens again, we can put another boiler on And yeah, you have hot water, because that's one thing you need. Hot water. We bought the boiler straight away because we wanted to put the heating on to try and dry it out as quickly as we could, which worked tremendously on the underfloor heating. So finally got this one back. It's been repaired. We're just grateful for that as well. And yeah, it's just little things. And bikes are okay. Boys are absolutely loving the bikes at the moment. It's just really nice to go out onto the road, and they're going up and down the road at the moment, so it's just lovely to see that, especially whilst it's still lovely and warm before winter comes in. And then yes, we've started our fence, but the workers are not coming back for another week to start welding the sheets and things on, but at least we've got the poles, because the poles were actually stuck here where you can see where the rust is on the drive. We ordered them last year and we have finally used them. Luckily they didn't wash away because they're very heavy, and they are okay. They just, yeah, they look a bit rusty, but that's the way they are. You just clean them up and paint them, and then put these on as well. So we're just grateful they're in the ground finally, because yeah, it's just we were just storing them on the drive. So yeah, it's little things like that, and then hopefully again, if our budget stretches, we can get the fence finished before winter. So little things like that, but we are getting there. So yeah, let me know what you think again in the comments. Any advice is always appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.